over from this point.
At least 8 and over. Running well between the wickets, pick up the odd boundary. Only be the single. Bang! That's 6 more. So it's really started to turn.
Now joining the action, another slow ball, and he's picked it. You can just about play Darren Sammy as a slow ball bowler. Just allows you to get your timing right with your...
Another slow ball, just too predictable.
They're recognising they need a wicket here, so they've got their strike bowler back into it.
Just the single. It's good fielding. Straight down. Oh, no. What are we doing? He's overrun it.
Shahid Yusuf out there just losing balance there, going too far, and he couldn't recover his position. There you go. Just a really good example of how you need to be balanced.
Single taken. Well, direct hit. No doubt will be referred. Lots of appealing. He looked like he put the bat down while he was running.
In a second. He looks pretty good to me.
Tell you what, I reckon he may have the bat up.
What, bat in the air? Come on, you're dreaming. In by 6-7 inches probably.
Okay, not out then, Tom.
No.
Another single.
That drop catch.
Yeah, another single. Up she goes. It's high, it's tough. But it's well taken by the captain, as you would expect. And his players worked. He's got the wicket. There he goes. Shajil Khan gone for 20. Well, this is something. Sean Tate. Right now. What a captain he's been for Australia. Just down the road in Abu Dhabi. He holds that record if he hits a couple tonight. Wahab Riaz. First over cost him 7. Yeah, it's all. Thing is, Baz, Wahab doesn't give you much. Look at that. There's nothing there. Misbah, he can't do much with that, and he won a few overs. Great bowling this is. He's hitting. He's gone for the pull shot, and he might get 4 here. He does. Just the last ball. A massively long way. 108 meters. Trying to hit the moon. Well, we gave him a target with our cameras, and he hit it in the right direction. Upwards. Air miles. Lots of them. Qatar Airways would have caught that, around about 13,000 feet.
that's well bowled. Quick single, Afridi has a shy, but it's all right. But it's a good comeback. Well bowled, he bowled it quicker. Very clever bowling by Asghar. Into the over for half a dozen, missed that. Well, Afridi has got Misbah out in his T20 career 3 times. Oh, he's gone big this time. He's gone very big. Is it on the stands? No, it's not. He was up there a long time. Misbah is now moved up out of the park. Fantastic hit. Great high backlift, and look at that follow through. Nicely glided away. Oh, this is quality batting from Misbah ul Haq. Misbah in Sharjah, and he's going well. He's got a chance unless he's got some bat on it. Really slap that with a horizontal bat. They'll get 2. Be up behind square. Leg or third man. Some decent pace here by Junaid Khan. He went for many the other night, last night. Well bowled. That's good. So the end of 15. Misbah with a smash. He's played a good little innings here. Couple of big 6.
Coming back after injury too. Had a calf muscle strain which kept him out. Back, it's heavily bandaged, but in front with the bat in hand as well, like he is this evening.
No, it's the call mid-off. Yeah, 56 ball world record, in fact.
56 ball 100.
Because what happens generally when you're... Oh yes, in his area, and well, on the bounce to the field, Wahab Riaz did well. On his E, no, that's not given out by the umpire. Maybe the angle taking the ball away from the stumps. It's been given as a leg bye.
Good change of pace, off cutter, just gripping. I think this is a good decision. I think possibly going over the top, if not missing off stump completely on the outside.
He's been good, Khalid Latif. His strike rate is up in the 130s and he's struck beautifully.
It brings up the 50 partnership between these two. It's been a very valuable one. The third 6, 55 off 38 balls, so a very timely partnership.
The off cutter going over mid-wicket and doing the distance. The Yorker, very good response. Yeah, Kamran Akmal,
Very good strike rate.
fires a wide one. It's hit so hard, a lot of bottom hand involved. Gone, caught by Shahid Afridi. Still a very good catcher. Pushed himself back and Wahab Riaz has picked up Misbah ul Haq, who was threatening to take the game away in the last part of the innings. It's a good result. The angle working and Misbah not being able to find the effort, impressing one and all with his 32. A bit of push. Misbah ul Haq looking to find the gap over Afridi's head, but found the fielder there, and Wahab Riaz with a good strike just at the right moment. That's hit hard, finds the gap. Junaid Khan bends down, picks the ball up. So 2 runs to Andre Russell is off and running. It's flat batted. towards the leg side. Khalid Latif picked up the straighter one very early.
And Ashgar. I just wonder how much
To spin. That's hit straight and gone. Easily done by Darren Sammy. So the move working perfectly. It's a big wicket. Andre Russell can absolutely demolish the opposition with some big strikes. Darren Sammy won, and well, he's extremely disappointed out there. Brad Haddon. Oh, that's the way to do it. That's how you hit a six and a flat one. Asghar stunned, but picks up a 50.
oh, what a wonderful down the track for 50. It's been a good inning. Strike rate over 150 now. Getting underneath that and getting it over wide mid-off.
There's the dinky shot, and wow, beats Sean Tate. He recovers, but excellent batting from Khalid Latif. Finding, will he flight this one? It's a quicker delivery. That's flat batted for a single. He keeps the strike. A little bit of bat attached to that shot. With a $100,000 deal. There have been quite a few good catches taken by the crowd. That's a good delivery. Good cricket all round by Wahab Riaz.
In a good position.
Has gone up high in the air and it's taken. Very good catch. Tamim Iqbal puts up a good show with in the field. Whether it was over the waistline or not. Was it over the waistline? It's dropping down at the impact. So I'm sure he'll not get the benefit of the doubt here, the batsman.
It certainly looks good to me. He'd be disappointed he didn't put that away for 4 or 6.
Yeah, it's been given out. Putting up a good show tonight. 59 from 41. 146 for the off-stump angle. Khalid Latif there playing with a slanted bat and slicing that one up in the air. Tamim Iqbal came in. Play and a miss. Excellent over. Just 2 from it. 146 for 5.
In the thinking for the bowler.
It's gone. React pace. Gone for naught. 146 for 6 now. It's a good comeback by the Zalmis. Another full-length delivery that gets driven squares through the offside. Only a single. Singles really will not matter much to the fielding side. That's the slow ball to Haddon. Will this be taken? No, falls short of the fielder. Shahid Yusuf is quick. He's a very fine outfielder. Shots from Sami really will help United feel good when they change over. Oh, good delivery, slow one. That beats Kamran Akmal. It's a bye, but good thinking.
Just passed over in 5 balls. How can they finish?
I think Zalmi's finished a lot better than the United. So it's because Zalmis have rode back strongly with good bowling performance. They probably take a 153 target.